Welcome back, students, to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again, on Monday we are ready with the videos. This video is for class 8. Subject is maths, and the chapter is chapter 1, whose name is rational numbers. And we will proceed exercise 1.1. First question we have already discussed one part. One part was for the homework. We will start from question number 2. At the same time, I want to remind you the definition of rational numbers. What are rational numbers? Rational numbers are those numbers which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are the integers and q should not be equals to 0. Three conditions are there. First condition is the number can be expressed in the form of p by q. The second condition is p and q should be integers, and the third and the most important condition is that q should not be equals to 0. q हमारा 0 नहीं होना चाहिए. At the same time, question number 2, the additive inverse. We are supposed to find the additive inverse. I told you that if any number is there, suppose 8, so the additive inverse will be the same number, but the sign will be different. Here nothing is there means plus is there. Here it will become minus. Like this, we are supposed to proceed in this question. But the problem is in part 3rd. Question number 2, part 3rd. What is there? It is written minus 6 upon minus 5. Actually, this number is 6 upon 5 because minus cancelled out. In the standard form, it is written as 6 upon 5. So the additive inverse will be 6 upon 5 as well. The same in magnitude. But this is positive, this will become negative. The same thing. You are not supposed to confuse that this is negative and this is also negative, then we are supposed to change the sign plus. That will be wrong. So this is the right way how to find the additive inverse. At the same time, the next question is question number 3. Question number 3. We are supposed to verify minus x is equals to x. We are supposed to verify that. First part we are supposed to take. That is, in first part x is equals to 11 upon 50. We are not supposed to do anything in that, but we are supposed to keep in mind the language. How to proceed the question. So first of all, we will find out the additive inverse. Additive inverse of 11 upon 15 will be 11 upon 15 in magnitude, but the sign will be different. This is positive, this will become negative. We can say that by the additive inverse property, 11 upon 15 minus 11 upon 15 is equals to 0. Why? Because these are the same quantity. Same quantity. Hence we can say minus 11 upon 15 will be equal to 11 upon 15. We are supposed to write these three lines to verify minus x is equals to x. So in this way we can proceed this question. One part we have already done, one more part is there, that is again same but the sign is different. So we will proceed to the next question, that is question number 4. In that we are supposed to find the multiplicative inverse. Till now we are finding the additive inverse, now we will find the multiplicative inverse of. The first question is that multiplicative inverse of minus 30. Multiplicative inverse. We will write the reciprocal of that. Reciprocal means 1 upon 13 and the sign will be same. This minus 13 we can write minus 13 upon 1. Nothing is there means 1 is there as the denominator. So to find the multiplicative inverse, we are supposed to interchange the numerator and denominator. 1 was the denominator here, so it will become the numerator, and the numerator was minus 30, then it will become the denominator, and the negative sign will be in between. That will be the standard form. In this way, you can calculate the multiplicative inverse. At the same time, if we should try question number 4 of the same question. The fourth part is there, in which minus 8 upon 5 minus 5 upon 8 into minus 3 upon 7. Now, how to find the multiplicative inverse of that? Multiplicative inverse will be minus 5 upon 8, it will change 8 upon 5 into minus 3 upon 7, it will become minus 7 upon 3. If we want to verify that, so first of all we can calculate that minus 5 upon 8 into minus 3 upon 7. It will become minus minus plus in multiplication. 5 3 is 15, 5 8 is 56, and here multiplicative inverse को भी multiply कर लेते हैं minus minus plus, and it 56 upon 5 3 is 15. तो दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 56 कैंसिल आउट, 56 15 कैंसिल आउट, 15 and the answer will be 1. That is the property of multiplicative inverse. So in this way we are supposed to proceed in this question. The next question is that name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. First one, we are seeing that minus 4 upon 5 into 1 is equals to 1 into minus 4 upon 5 is equals to minus 4 upon 5. That is the यूनिट मल्टीप्लिकेटिव आइडेंटिटी. हम 1 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं, दैट इज यूनिट मल्टीप्लिकेटिव आइडेंटिटी. इन द सेकंड पार्ट वी आर चेंजिंग द ऑर्डर, दैट इज द कम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी. इन द थर्ड पार्ट एडिटिव, दैट मल्टीप्लिकेटिव identity, that is the multiplicative identity. If you multiply any number by its multiplicative inverse, then we will get 1. So that is the multiplicative identity. In question number 6, multiply 6 upon 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. So the reciprocal, first of all we are supposed to find the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. That will be minus 16 upon 7. After that only we are supposed to multiply. So I hope that you will try the remaining questions. And if any problem is there, then we will discuss tomorrow regarding the remaining questions. And today's homework is that complete and try exercise 1.1. And if you are having any doubt, then you can again replay the videos until or unless your doubts have been cleared. And after that also, if any doubts persist, then you can message us or you can call us. We will try to rectify your doubts as early as possible. But the bottom line is that you are supposed to try at home, and to try the questions you are supposed to have the books. If you are not having the books till now, then you are supposed to arrange or purchase the books today only, so that you can proceed with us after watching the videos regarding your academics. Because till now no guidelines are there from CBSE or the state board that when the schools are supposed to be open. So we are not supposed to waste any time, and we are supposed to be stay connected with the academics through our online channel, that is schools YouTube channel. Center is Vrindavan. Thank you very much.